Welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you here again. Let's explore more English words to talk about extreme weather conditions. They might be disasters that Mother Nature brings. Hailstorm. A hailstorm is a storm where small pieces of ice fall from the sky. It's like rain, but the drops are hard ice instead of water. Hailstone. A hailstone is a small piece of ice. These hailstones are blown by the wind and rain down, causing damage. Thunderstorm. A thunderstorm is a storm with thunder, lightning, and usually heavy rain. It happens when warm, moist air rises quickly and creates strong clouds in the sky. Lightning. Lightning is a bright flash of electricity in the sky during a storm. It happens when electricity builds up in the clouds and suddenly strikes the ground or another cloud. Avalanche. An avalanche is a large mass of snow, ice, and rocks that slides quickly down a mountain. It can be very dangerous because it moves fast and can bury anything in its path. Snow. Snow is soft, white ice crystals that fall from the sky when it is very cold. It covers the ground in a layer and can make the weather cold and slippery. Ice. Ice is water that has frozen and turned solid because of cold temperatures. It is hard, slippery, and can form on surfaces like lakes, roads, or in drinks. Mountain. A mountain is a very tall natural landform that rises high above the surrounding land. It usually has steep sides and a peak at the top. Landslide. A landslide is when a large amount of rock, soil, or mud suddenly moves down a slope. It can be dangerous because it can destroy houses, roads, and anything in its path. Debris. Debris is the scattered pieces of broken things, like wood, rocks, or metal. It often appears after a storm, accident, or disaster. Slope. A slope is the side of a hill or mountain that goes up or down. It can be steep or gentle, and people or water can move along it. Gravity. Gravity is the force that pulls objects toward the earth. It is why things fall when you drop them and why we stay on the ground. Tsunami. A tsunami is a very large and powerful sea wave, caused by underwater earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. It can travel fast, flood coastal areas, and cause serious damage. Wave. A wave is a moving rise and fall of water on the surface of the sea, ocean, or lake. Waves are usually caused by wind, but can also be caused by earthquakes or tides. The ocean. The ocean is a very large body of salt water that covers most of the Earth's surface. It is home to many plants and animals and affects the weather and climate. Coast. The coast is the land next to the sea or ocean. It is where the land meets the water, often with beaches, cliffs, or rocks. Flood. A flood is when water covers land that is usually dry. It can happen after heavy rain, storms, or rivers overflowing, and can cause damage to homes and roads. Dam. A dam is a wall built across a river to hold back water. It helps store water, prevent floods, and produce electricity. Riverbank. A riverbank is the land along the edge of a river. It can be grassy, rocky, or sandy and helps keep the river's water contained. Drainage system. A drainage system is a network of pipes, channels, or ditches that carries water away. It helps prevent flooding by moving rainwater or excess water safely to rivers or the sea. Now, let's check your knowledge with a short exercise. Choose the correct option for each definition.
Is when water covers land that is usually dry. It can happen after heavy rain. A. A flood. B. Tornado. C. An avalanche. The correct answer is A. A flood. Can produce electricity. A. Gravity. B. A landslide. C. A dam. The right choice is C. A dam.
Is when a large amount of rock, soil, or mud suddenly moves down a slope. A. Tsunami. B. A landslide. C. A thunderstorm. It's B. A landslide. Is why things fall when you drop them and why we stay on the ground. A. A river bank. B. A sea wave. C. Gravity. The right answer is C. Gravity.
Can travel fast, flood coastal areas, and cause serious damage. A. A tsunami. B. A wildfire. C. A drought. The correct answer is A. A tsunami. Is home to many plants and animals and affects the weather and climate. A. A hailstone. B. Lightning. C. The ocean. It's C. The ocean. Thank you for learning with us today. Keep practicing and stay consistent. If you enjoyed this lesson, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.